Lubrication oil is the next part of unit number 1. Now, lubrication is really important part, but what does the oil defines and what does that number tell us, and what are different types of different oils are available for lubrication and all this thing that we are going to see right now. Okay, so this is very interesting thing, and I have already informed you that previously also that it is that in lubrication lecture I have already told you that we are going to learn about the lubrication. So lubrication oils are the desirable properties of lubricating oils are, these are some desirable properties. I will uh, show you that it should have a wide range of viscosities. Yes, viscosities range is really important because high viscosities is needed in many applications. There should be little change in viscosity of oil with change in temperature. Yes, temperature changes the viscosity, therefore less change is needed. The oil should be chemically stable, pairing material in atmosphere and temperature encountered in the applications. That's why oil should have sufficient specific heat, should be commercially available at reasonable cost. Cost is a very important factor in oil. So there are two groups for this lubricating oil. One is the mineral oil and one is the vegetable, or you can say the animals oil. Mineral oils mostly contains the hydrocarbons, okay, and it is obtained by distillation of crude oils. So paraffin is the series. Those who paraffins and naphthalenes are the two things, two different classes of mineral oils, and paraffin oils have more hydrocarbons. Okay. So Society of Automotive Engineers, it is SAE. SAE defines the oils with the number. So that number is a SAE number, and it is based on a Sebold universal seconds. Okay, based on the viscosities and based on temperature. So at 210 degree Fahrenheit, this value of minimum value is this and less than this. So between this range, the viscosity is being find out. So you can judge here that this number is SI number is basically half of this number. Okay, you can see here 45, you can say 20, 30, here it is 40, here it is 50. So define it in a very different way. So I think this animation is not working here right now. Okay, no problem. It can be observed that as I told you that this number is 50% here, but it does not indicate the full picture of viscosity at temp and temperature relationship, because at 210 degrees Fahrenheit we have done it. So what at 0 degree Fahrenheit? So at 0 degree Fahrenheit, this table is shown. Okay, this table is there. So 5W minimum is 0, maximum is 6000. 10W 6000 less than 12,000, like this. Now this W indicates the winter grading of oil. Yes, my friends, when the oil is being used in a winter season, definitely its viscosity increases, because we know that as temperature increases, viscosity decreases, and temperature decreases, viscosity increases, but before solidification only. So this solidification is not important in oil because oil need to be flow. So this W help us to that oil will not freeze at that point. So minerals oils are chemically inert. So because there are advantages of vegetables compared with the vegetable oils, minerals oils offers following advantages. Minerals oils are chemically inert. They have a wide range of viscosities. They have tendency to oxidize, and after periodic filtration they can be reused. At normal temperature they are not liable to ignition. And vegetables oils are used for lubrications. Okay, but there are different types of vegetable oils. Names are castor oil, rapeseed oil, palm oil, olive oil. Then animals oils are lard oil, tallow oil, and many others. The advantages of animal oils is what? It sometimes offered to as a fixed oil because they are non-volatile unless there is a chemical decomposition. They retain their viscosity at high temperature also, and these oils are called polar compound also. One end of the polar molecules adheres to the surface of the journal of bearing, and the long chain of molecule extend to the clearance space. So it's a cluster form is there. But some drawbacks are there in the vegetable oils which are not needed. This drawback that at low temperature these oil solidify and become fats. So these fats are not needed. These oil react with oxygen in atmosphere and become acidic, which is a very dangerous part for the machine. They are subject to saponification either by contact with base metal or with hot water. This is also not needed. So castor oil was used in the past as a lubricant in racing cars and aero engines. Rapeseed oil is added to mineral oil to increase its viscosity. So cottonseed oil is mainly used as thickener in mineral oils. Then lard oil is used as cutting oil, while tallow oil is used as cylindrical oil. So this is how these oil systems are using right now. Okay. I hope you understand all these things. These are the types of lubrication. So in this way you can write it down for the short note. Okay. Thank you.